now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Hey, what's going on, guys, and good evening. Welcome to the show. You're listening to VRL, that's Vigilantes Radio Live, right here on iHeartRadio, and my name is Deanie. We have a very special guest for you guys. You could definitely want to stick around for that, and as a matter of fact, text your buddies, family members, or even share it on social media right now and let them know that we are about to dive deep into another interview. Before I bring my guest on, I do want to say that this is the frequency of the fearless. You know, out of heartbreak can come healing, and out of pain can rise pure power. Today's guest took betrayal and turned it into boldness, transforming lonely nights into an anthem of confidence. Her music isn't just catchy, it's a declaration of that self-worth and resilience always win. And she's proof that even in the quietest moments, a voice can be born that makes the whole world listen. You're not just here for a talk show, and this isn't just radio. This is revival for your mind, body, and spirit. This is Vigilantes Radio Live. My name is Coach Deanie, and change is possible. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, let's go.
All right. Again, and welcome to the show. You're listening to VRL. That's Vigilantes Radio Live, right here on iHeartRadio, and I am your host, Deanie. Our interviews are designed to go beyond music, news, books, art, acting, films, technology, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, spirituality, and sometimes even past that thing that we call the ego. Our interviews are designed to go behind the scenes and into the minds of these brilliant people. You know, the ones that are out there giving it their all for me, for you, and for the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, representing Austin with a sound that blends pop, R&B, and hip-hop, Celce Rose is carving her name into the music world with the unapologetic message of empowerment. Her new single, It Girl, transforms betrayal into boldness, heartbreak into healing, and self-discovery into a high vibrational anthem. From shy beginnings to confident performances, Celce is showing women everywhere that resilience shines brighter than rejection. Her music is real, her music is radiant and relatable. So please join me in saying welcome, friend, to Celce Rose. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
All right, great. Celce, before we dig into It Girl and your story, what's been on your heart and mind lately?
Pretty much, I'm super excited about getting into music, and I have a deep passion for what I do, and I have a lot of new releases that I'm going to be releasing soon. And right now, my focus right now is the It Girl song. So I'm super excited to share the song with the world.
For sure. What makes it exciting for you?
Pretty much just diving deep into the track. It's a bubbly, confident, inspirational song. It's motivational and gives off high vibrations to listeners to make them feel good about who they are as they can relate to my lyrics. And the song is supposed to instill confidence to love yourself unapologetically without no regard or validation.
Nice. So It Girl was born from heartbreak. What was the exact moment you knew this pain could be transformed into empowerment?
Pretty much. I went through a deep chapter in my life where I had that betrayal. And so with me starting music at the beginning, a lot of my music came from, the hurt and the healing. And then once I got into the It Girl song, that's when I was in the healing part in my life. And so I wanted to empower women to know that, you don't need to feel unvalidated. Like all you have to do is value yourself and, believe in yourself, believe in God, because you're worthy pretty much. And so I just wanted to share that with, a lot of the women out there to know that, you're valued and you can do it.
Indeed, indeed. I'm a dude, if you can tell, but I can relate to your story. I too went through betrayal, and it's like, yo, but you're a dude. Well, for me, it was like a reality shattering. The person who was the closest to you, it kind of stings a little harder or a little deeper than anyone else, if I can say so from experience. And the idea of that, when you're saying forever, dang, forever seems like a mighty short time. That whole reality of everything shattered for me. So I could definitely relate to your story. You said
Right.
you said that lyrics came to you during walks, prayers, and stargazing. How does that spiritual process show up in your music today?
I just literally rely on my Heavenly Father, Jehovah, who helps me, and I know that, I move with that spirit to help me, to do this music. It's not on my own. I rely on him and I have faith. And so that's what really pushes me even more, and super exciting once, I'm finished with, the song. And that's what happens, whenever I do music. I pray, I rely on God, and once it's done, I'm super excited because I know, this is a hit, and a lot of my songs are. So whenever I share it with the world, it makes me, I know people can relate that goes through similar things, whether it's male or female. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So your music is not only designed to, let someone have a good time musically in their ears, have a whole party, but it's also meant to be deeper than that. It's also meant to, usher in some healing, some reconciliation with yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. I like to make, fun, outgoing music for people, but a lot of my music comes from deep, deep, deep stories and, true stories that, I had to overcome in life. And I know I'm not the only one that, had to overcome this, so I know it's going to help people out there.
Yeah. When you sing It Girl, are you talking to your past self, your listeners, or both?
I'm talking to my past self and my listeners, of those who can relate. And when I listen to it, it's like, I know this is my experience, but I know when other people listen to it, that's the whole point, is for it to be their experience.
Yeah. I used to be an artist a while ago, and some of my family members couldn't believe it. I've toured, I've been on stages like, you quiet, Demetrius? Yeah, when I put on, I was Houdini Black at the time. When I put on Houdini Black, I'm a totally different person. And you're naturally shy, yet music brings out another side of you. What does that transformation feels like when you step into the studio or on stage?
It's like a whole different personality that honestly comes out of me. And yes, I'm shy as a person, but when I get into that studio or when I go and perform, it's just like a whole different person that was born when I started doing music. So it's like I have fun with it and I just let out my personality with no guard, and I try to have fun. Yeah.
So you recently started doing music, like what, 3 years ago, 2 years ago?
I recently started doing music 2 years ago in 2023. I have written songs in the past when I was like 18 or 19, but I wasn't taking music serious then, and I found out that I was talented in music. So I was like, in 2023, when I went through that deep chapter in my life with the betrayal, is whenever I felt something in my spirit tell me just go ahead and do it, and that's when I started doing it. Yeah.
Do you believe like certain journeys and experiences are meant to shape who we are supposed to become, even if it hurts?
I do believe that. I believe that, every chapter in your life has, true meaning, and it shapes you into who you're supposed to be. Like, I never thought of, me being an artist, I've always dreamed of being a model or, a movie star or something, but literally, like, chapters in your life that you go through, like pain, and if you can get through that pain, and just trust in God, you can get, you can get far, and you can find yourself, and that's how I found myself.
I truly believe that as well. And timing. They say, well, you could have been this and that. You know what? Let's say if I would have reached like 50 Cent level, maybe I wasn't the person who could handle that kind of success. And it had to come later because I wasn't the person who I was supposed to be. What do you believe about timing and everything?
I believe that timing, I believe that everything happens at the right time. I know if I would have started when I was younger, I probably wouldn't really have the direction that I have today. So I'm actually glad that I started now when it happened, because I feel like it's perfect timing.
Indeed.
And I'm on the right path and alignment.
Yeah. You said you want women to know that they are that it girl. So help me understand, a dude, what does being an it girl mean to you personally?
Personally, I believe that, you just have to not need anybody's or seek anybody's opinion, validation. You really have to truly love yourself for who you are, male or female, and know that, you're loved, you're worthy, you're valued, and you don't need a partner, you don't need someone to tell you that. You have to find that love within yourself. And once you find that love within yourself, you can get so far in life, because you're not depending on other people to love you. You love yourself, and then with that love that you have within yourself, people will see that and they'll love you.
Absolutely. All right, guys, it's time for some music. We have It Girl queued up by Celce Rose, and then we'll be back to put her in our traditional hot seat, where she could perform for us if she wants to. She could sing, she could rap, do spoken word, tell us a joke, tell us a story from her life, play an instrument to give some advice, or do nothing at all. That is cool as well. But for right now, here it is, It Girl. Stay tuned.
It's the sassy in me, the confidence I hold. My power goes so hard, it's historically untold. I unfold the persona in me, show you how to love yourself so effortlessly. I'm that it girl, I'm that candy-licious. My vibe is sparkalicious. I look real delicious. It's really hard to mention, but all pure intentions, cause it's my dimension. Historical told, I'm that it girl, just make it known. Unapologetic, cause I own my rights. I'm that girl, look at my chain of sparkles bright. Spotlight, my time to shine. You that girl, I'm that girl, I stay on my grind. Being the best, that's me. Loving comes effortlessly. I am so lovely, but I stay humbly. Making it noticeably. I am so bluntly. I am not sorry. I keep it casually. I'm that it girl. My glamour shines real bright. It's my light like a shooting star in the sky. Cause I'm fly and I reach new heights. I won't stop now till I'm satisfied. I'm that it girl, I'm that candy-licious. My vibe is sparkalicious. I look real delicious. It's really hard to mention, but all pure intentions, cause it's my dimension. Historical told, I'm that it girl, just make it known. It's the power within that cannot be unseen. A true queen, I'm supreme, sweet like candy. I stay fancy cause I'm classy and hot. Like a glamour girl, can't have no one take my spot.
All right. Welcome back. That was It Girl by Celce Rose. Yo, that is an anthem for real. Let's go ahead and bring her back. Yo, you're back live with us and in our hot seat. Are you going to perform for us?
I can, but I would also like to share a word of advice.
Okay.
So my word of advice is nobody's going to love you like your Heavenly Father loves you. Believe and have faith and never let no one tell you that you can't follow your dreams because they're reachable. That's it.
I love it. I love it. And you said you're going to perform too?
Yeah. So, but I don't know what to perform. The It Girl song?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. It's the sassy in me, the confidence I hold. My power goes so hard, it's historically untold. I unfold the persona in me, show you how to love yourself so effortlessly. I'm that it girl, I'm that candy delicious. My vibe is sparkalicious. I look real delicious. It's really hard to mention, but all pure intentions, cause this my dimension. Historically told, I'm that it girl, just make it known. Unapologetic, cause I own my rights. I'm that girl, look at my chain, it sparkles bright. Spotlight, my time to shine. You that girl, I'm that girl, I stay on my grind. Being the best, that's me, loving comes effortlessly. I am so lovely, but I stay humbly, making it noticeably. I am so bluntly, I am not sorry, I keep it casually. I'm that it girl, my glamour shines real bright. It's my light like a shooting star in the sky, cause I'm fly and I reach new heights. I won't stop now till I'm satisfied. I'm that it girl, I'm that candy delicious. My vibe is sparkalicious. I look real delicious. It's really hard to mention, but all pure intentions, cause this my dimension. Historically told, I'm that it girl, just make it known.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, Celce. You've also dropped tracks like Me Time and Drinks on Me. How do those songs show different shades of Celce Rose compared to It Girl?
Yeah, so Me Time was a time in my life where I was just in the isolation. So it was during the betrayal in 2023. That's when I just started like making more songs after that. And I would like, with those times where I would be outside walking and stargazing and stuff like that, that one came to mind as well. And I enjoy a lot of my time and started just enjoying my family more, you know. And that one just came about. And then you said Drinks on Me too?
Yes.
With that one, I was looking for more of a party song. And so each time I am making music or finding beats, I try to find, you know, which niche I want to work with. And I was going for more of a party song. And so that's when that one came to mind.
All right. So you are releasing singles instead of rushing into albums. How does that freedom to focus on one song at a time shape your artistry?
I feel like it's as for me as an artist coming up, it's better because I can focus on getting my music out there more versus me doing like a whole album and then as a new artist, you know, all of my songs are not, you know, getting heard like I would want it to be, or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like pushing them out as singles for now would be like the best for me to be able to work on that and then like market it as much as possible and push it out worldwide.
All right. Where can our listeners connect with you on the internet and check out more music?
Yeah, so Spotify, I'm pretty much everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, of course. So Spotify is the biggest one for me, so yeah.
All right, listeners, just in case you need those links, no worries. And of course, you'll need the links. I will have them in the description of this episode and in the show notes. So all you guys have to do is just click those links. Celce Rose showed us today that power is born in the places where pain once lived, meaning you don't have to stay in pain. You have to keep living. You have to keep moving forward because the world's going to keep moving and bills will continue to come no matter if you decide to keep moving or stop where you're at. But we prefer you to keep going because beautiful things can come from pain, just like Celce Rose's music and her artistry. We heard the story behind It Girl, the nights of healing that shaped it, her transformation from shy to fearless, and her mission to remind women everywhere of their worth. Celce, your transparency and resilience shine just as brightly as your music. So, listeners, go stream It Girl right now and follow Celce Rose across all platforms. And stay tuned for what's next. And don't forget to subscribe to our show, Vigilantes Radio Live. Leave a rating, share this episode, and support our mission at buymeacoffee.com/Vigilantes Radio. Until next time, step into your power. Thank you so much, Celce.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Peace to all. My name is Deanie, and I am the host of Vigilantes Radio Live. I think that we are beyond just asking cool questions and getting cool responses. I think that we are here as creatives to provide an example that you can do things different outside of expectations, because some of us simply were not born into the club, but there is perhaps a door, window, or back gate that we can leave a clue for you to get into. Life is short, but there are plenty of moments to try and get it right. Pursuing your dreams and learning from mistakes may be tough, but regret is tougher. To book your interview, email us at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. That's a V as in victorious. Or visit onlyonemediagroup.com. I'm counting on you. Heaven, we all are counting on you to step into your purpose and your passion. You are listening to Vigilantes Radio Live on iHeartRadio, providing you with an opportunity to dive deeper.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com.